Meanwhile, Hong Kong is on the brink once again. Riot Police are storming malls and firing pellets on protesters. Lawmakers are brawling in the city's Legislative Council, and its leader, CARRIE wants to re-educate the youth of Hong Kong to curb dissent. This report is about the political virus that has once again gripped the city of Hong Kong.
2019, the year Hong Kong burned. What began as protests over a fugitive extradition bill soon turned into a months-long movement against the draconian Chinese regime. A movement that lost strength with the onset of the coronavirus outbreak. But now, with the curve flattened, this movement is once again coming back to life. Pro-democracy protesters are re-emerging from the lockdown. On Sunday, hundreds of them gathered in shopping malls across Hong Kong. They wanted to carry out a march to commemorate Mother's Day. A peaceful march aimed at mocking the leader of Hong Kong, CARRIE. But what followed was chaos. Heavily armed riot police rushed into at least 8 malls in the city. Live rounds of pepper pellets were fired inside these malls. Watch how. This game of cat and mouse soon turned violent. At least 3 people were arrested.
The police should be protecting us and protecting the society. Instead, they are doing the opposite. This affects us and our basic rights.
Hundreds more like him were slapped with fines. The protesters say lockdown restrictions are being used to crack down on their freedom.
In the midst of the coronavirus, the government has imposed curbs on gathering. This has turned into a crackdown on freedom of assembly, not only for the human rights of citizens, but also for other religious activities. I think this is a gross violation of human rights.
As civilians clash with cops on the streets of Hong Kong, the situation is worse in the city's Legislative Council. There's a growing power tussle. On Friday, Hong Kong lawmakers gathered for a crucial council session. But a brawl erupted after a pro-Beijing lawmaker forcefully attempted to chair the meeting. A brawl which went on for hours, with both sides scrambling to take control of the House committee.
Steadily, what kind of meeting is this? Do you think you are really having a meeting? Do you think you can host this meeting? You are ridiculous.
Hong Kong is on the brink of explosion once again. But its leader, CARRIE, says the city's education system is to blame. Lam believes that liberal studies curriculum is fueling dissent in the name of freedom. She says that the young protesters of Hong Kong are being fed poison in colleges. CARRIE has decided to nip the problem in the bud. The pro-Beijing leader has vowed to overhaul Hong Kong's education system. A policy straight from the Chinese regime's playbook. But it will be a tough one to achieve, because the international public opinion remains in Hong Kong's favor. China and its minions may once again be outgunned. Bureau Report, WION World is One.